And we're back again, because as soon as I turned around and said we seem to have a gap between events, Azur Lane said, no, we're going to be the Oprah Winfrey of events, and we're giving everybody events. All the time, events, events, events. So here's the gacha that we are having with our event, the limited time special crafting. We can get certain special ships this way. Have a quick overview of the event. As you can see, it's from today until the 12th of October. We've got the exchange shop and we've just got the map itself. In the exchange shop we see Suikaku, which you get for 80,000 tokens. So it's kind of like the German event that we had before, when you had to get turpits this way, and you also got a Prince Jürgen skin, but we've not got any skins this time, but we do have new skins in the shop. So let's gacha away and see what we can get. New ship, and it's Hyuga. Gacha, Belfast. And here we are, it's Nowaki, another new event ship. Well, at least I think she's only going to be available during the event. So let's skip through the rest of this because we don't get anything interesting as I gacha away. The nice thing is, if you've crafted at least 3 ships, you do get 200 event tokens, so that's a good thing. Now let's cut the music and go into the event. As always, I can't read what's being written on the screen. And I can't click through it, even though I've been trying, so just waiting until I can get to the point that I can click past this. Obviously there's some unknown ships talking at this point, hence the triple question marks. And here's Suikaku, the star of the event, and she looks absolutely fabulous. I love her design. The inside of the cloak has a pattern that is the same as her flight deck, and I think that is a really nice touch. So here's your first event map, and it's A1. Now it's a hard mode, and there's going to be A1 to A3, and then there's going to be B1 to B3. And because there's hard mode, that means C1 to C3 and D1 to D3. So those are the maps. So yep, we've got 12 maps to grind through. Okay, and let's go into the map. I will be speeding through this. So, cue the music.
指先は鉄の匂い進め弾けどの道混むでしょう One way ここからWonder を見つける六歩奏でろ六歩見据えろ息継ぎさえできない街の中星空が咲い
And in case you were worried, we'll be getting back to normal speed for these scenes. Even though you can't read what's going on, it's still nice to look at and key for the event. So there's Tsurikaku with the boss of the first map. I can't remember what ship that is. Okay, time to speed up again. Back to the music.
この舞台カラスたちがかとなくよいつも思うよいつ寝てるんだろう One way 私もソングを歌うよ六歩響かせクロード歌うよいつまでこんなところにいるそういうやつもいた気がするうるさいことだけ言うのなら漆黒の羽にさらわれて
Now it's the boss time. And yeah, we're going to go normal speed with the boss. Because that's what we're all here for. Dodge, dodge, fight, fight. Not much you can say here, just avoid the red on the floor. Just pretend it's fire as always. Last time already, and let's see how quickly we can just get all through the boss. And very quickly. But then again, we are massively over leveled for this, which is going to be good considering we need to do the hard mode, and hard mode is going to be an absolute pain. Right, now rather than speeding through it all, I will just cut through to the last dance on the map. Didn't dodge that torpedo very well. And again, straight into the torpedo. I need to pay better attention to what I'm up to. And that went even faster. Okay. The good thing is that this boss actually does have an end of battle cutscene, even though it's just a blank screen pretty much. But at least there's actually something with that boss fight. So yeah. You get obviously your reward tokens for defeating the boss on each of the maps. And when you've done the certain number of battles, you get 200 tokens. I'm not sure whether it's just a case of doing a certain number of battles or whether if it's doing specific amount of battles. That there is the construction one. So here we are, back to the event map. A2. Going into it, nothing unusual. Here's Suikaku again. She is the star of the event, obviously. Now, having a first glimpse of the map, and it is all level 54, so, you know, there is no replication this time round, so if you are of a lower level, you are going to miss out and it's going to be a lot harder for you to get the points. But, yeah, let's start speeding through again. And here they are, Ise and Hyuga, the two sister ships. They started out as just regular battleships, but they were then converted into aviation battleships when Japan was short on aircraft carriers and needed options. As you can see, they go down kind of easy, but as I said before, I'm pretty much overpowered at this point. And I believe that's Abikuma. So this one's going to take 3 attempts to clear. First map took 2 attempts. I would say cue the music, but let's not bother with that and go straight into the boss. It's amusing that I'm actually spending a bit of time looking to dodge their attacks and things, even though I'm doing it sort of half-heartedly from time to time. I mean, they're not doing that much damage to me, so it's not that much of a worry for me. I'm trying to keep them up a little bit longer so you can see what kind of attacks they do. But they still will go down fairly easy enough. And the drop here is Fuso. So it's not really a bad event if you're wanting to farm and get the Imperial Japanese Navy ships. If you've been unable to get them in other maps and things, then you should be able to get a fair few here. I haven't gone through it properly to find out what other drops are available, but as seen, there are a few rares and things. So we've got Suikaku and Shokaku there. I like their designs. And here we are, map 3, and cue the music. Okay, so here's Yamashiro. The strange thing about her here is that she is displayed as an aviation battleship. She was planned to be converted as an aviation battleship, but the Issei class sisters were converted instead, and the Fuso class were never converted. So it's a little bit weird that she's displayed that way. Here's Suikaku again, obviously, as we all know. Anyway, as you can tell, Yamashiro is going to be the boss that we face. Okay, back to the game, and we all know what that means.
Words are just a toy that people play with, it's superficial. And now the proof is out there, the hidden answer, there's someone left there. Cause I feel I can always show my everything to you. If this moment was for me, I try to hear, lend my ear, voices inside, one link to
so she doesn't seem to do anything more other than the firing of her main cannons on the targets on the ground. And as you saw, the spread of shots. Okay, and again, 3 battles to go. So, let's see about skipping through. Okay, final boss fight. And yes, I'll show you some suitably appropriate music. If people are objecting to it or dislike it, I could have gone with Chains of Love as a tribute to Jim Sterling's videos, but I don't think everybody likes that one, so... Okay, boss again. Probably saying something like, "Oh, they're really, really tough. There's no way we can stop them getting through." And Sukiyaki's like, "But you failed me. You're supposed to be stopping them from coming through." So anyway, That's the first event world fully completed. I must confess, I'm not quite sure why I'm only getting 2 stars out of the 3 at this point. As I said before, is the hard mode. We've unlocked that, and there's C1, get out of that, and we're now on to B1. So, mysterious text, and there's world B1. Well, world B I should say. Obviously I'm going to stop it here, and I will pick up world B tomorrow. That's the overview of the event, and I'll see you all tomorrow with the continuation of this event. Bye.